Well, we've been wanting to do this, Vosh, and bring back our second segment of the show, We See You. And so we thought that we would just have to travel a little bit. So for our second segment, we
I didn't have to travel too far.
Oh,
As a matter of fact, this is one of the segments on We See You where I actually saw them and I was like, oh, I like y'all. We have to have you on the show. And it's taken, I don't know, it's been almost a year, maybe a little more than that, from the time that I first saw these two to having them on the show. So I guess as J. Paul just said, when the time is right, wait for you. It'll come together. This is what this is. So
truly, truly, truly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going up north to the city of brotherly love, ladies and gentlemen, and that's Philadelphia, y'all. If you don't believe in the phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words, this mother and son partnership will prove you wrong. The company has been recognized by the Philadelphia Inquirer as the one-stop shop when you visit Philadelphia. Please welcome to the He Said, He Said stage tonight, the owners of the Philly Photo Spot Selfie Museum, Kelly and Mikkel Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
How y'all doing? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You can hear me? Oh, look, welcome to the show. First of all, I said mother and son, and I'm still tripping. Now, I opened the show talking about how people always stop me and say things like, when I tell them my age, they look at me. I'm sitting here looking at Kelly and Mikkel. I'm looking at you two going, twins.
He wish he looked this good.
Y'all are hilarious.
Well, thank you all for being here and for joining our show tonight. So I'm going to kick it off by just I'm going to throw it out there, and either one of you can answer the question. What was the initial idea and inspiration behind coming up with the Philly Photo Spot?
Yeah. All right. So our original idea was, I was looking for a photo studio at the time. I'm a photographer as well. So I was looking at a place to have a photo studio, and we were looking to also incorporate the everyday person who wants to take normal selfies, or just a person who doesn't have the ability to even buy a studio or even get their own studio, who can also use a studio as well for their own needs as well. So it was the way to bring all of that together in one, and we came up with Philly Photo Spot.
Brilliant.
Totally. Now, for people who have not been to the Philly Photo Spot, will you give us a brief description of what it actually is?
Yeah. So what it is a photo studio and a selfie museum all in one, and an event space. So you can do professional headshots, graduation pictures, baby pictures, maternity pictures, product branding, as well as you could do selfies, content creation, podcast, or even have a party, or even a pop-up shop for vendors.
Well, we have some photos of some of the images that that people have taken that you shared with us from your studio. Well, do you call it a studio?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still a studio.
because it's larger than life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a selfie guy, so my phone is with me all the time. But you've taken that to a whole nother dimension for me that I cannot wait to drive up to Philly. Okay, Vosh is getting a visit from me because of y'all. I just want y'all to know that. Okay, so I just want y'all to know that. So, what is it like working with mother and son? What is that? What is that like?
So sometimes, well, it's interesting. It's like, first, it's Mikkel's first business. It's my second one. So for him, it's like the super business crash course, right? And for me, it's like, okay, this is fun. And I think I know business, but photography is not my angle. So I still have to defer to him for photography. So I think it's a really good partnership where we're able to pull off each other's strengths and then kind of know and still grow in business together, which is fun.
Wow. And you, Mikkel?
It's interesting. Like you said, we both come from different backgrounds. So I'm more of a creative type of person. She's more of business mindset. So it's trying to make me more business mindset and make her more creative at the same time. So we do butt heads, but it's fun at the same time in all love. So
it's a glow and a grow situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So it was kind of a bold move for you guys to like open up in a mall situation versus having a storefront. What fueled the decision to do that?
You want me to go? All right, cool. So it was. I know. So first, Vash, let me tell you that when you came to see us, you actually saw our first location. We've moved. So since then, we've actually doubled in size. So when Vash came to see us first, we had a store on the first floor, and it was about 4,500 square feet. So we just moved upstairs into the other side of the mall, but now we have 9,000 square feet. So our space has actually doubled in the mall.
Oh my goodness!
So you could sit 3 or 4 or 5 of my houses inside your store.
I'm just saying.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Is that a mic drop? Okay, get into it. Okay, get into it.
A little bit.
So much has changed.
Wow.
And I don't think that people really understand what it is that you may have.
Sure. So the way I describe it is a photo studio on steroids, right? So when you think of a photography studio, or maybe the old photography studios, like a Picture Place or a JC Penney's or something like that, you go in and it's like a regular white background. So obviously you see a white background in the back of us here, right? Cute.
Right.
But with these, we have these big, elaborate, built out sets. And our sets will range in size based on what it is, our mood was when we created it. So they can go from as small as 3 feet to as big as 15 feet. Wow. And I'm talking 15 feet wide, maybe 10 feet tall, right? So think about it as something big, something that you can kind of sit in and immerse yourself in. And it's like sitting inside of a picture, but it's a museum. So there are over 20 different backdrops that are here that people can come and play on, take pictures on, make content on, and just really play with. And everything is touchable. So, you can touch everything in here, which makes it super fun and super cute.
Well, do you have stylists there, other photographers there? How does that work? Say if I came in there and I'm clueless, I just know I want something. Okay, let me see. I come in there with a theme. My favorite color is orange.
Well, I'm gonna let you go for it. So we work in 2 separate ways. So first, we work as a selfie museum, which means it's basically a do-it-yourself photo studio. Okay. So you're sitting right now, and you may have a ring light around you or something like that. And for anybody who doesn't know what a ring light is, it's basically just a light of ring, right? I mean, a ring of light that shines light on your face while you're taking a picture or anywhere, right? And we'll give you one of those, and we'll give you a little remote control, and it'll connect to your phone. And then we give you an hour to go ahead around, just like a museum tour, walk around and take your own photos. Now, that's one option. The second option is you use Mikkel as a photographer, or you can bring your own photographer. So if you let Mikkel take the photos, then it's a different kind of experience. He's not playing on a cell phone. He pulls out the big dogs. He pulls out the big camera and really goes to work with the, super professional studio lighting and all of that great stuff. And then your pictures are professionally retouched and sent to you that way.
Oh,
nice.
It's like the wowfactor.com.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm a selfie guy. So that whole experience for me, I cannot wait to come up to Philly and experience that. And I really mean that, because I think it's an amazing idea. So I am looking forward to that. Are there what else is next for the Philly Photo Shop?
Next is expand and move into different malls and open in different states, and just branch out and open a bunch of them everywhere and have them like not just Philly Photo Spot, but also bring a taste of Philly to each different city and also incorporate that city into it as well.
Is DC on the map?
Yeah, DC on the
map. Hey, don't play because I need you to be on the map.
It's just a quick trip down 95. Why not?
Well, okay, but I am coming to see you. How would people get in touch with you?
So they get in touch with us either through Facebook, Instagram, we're on TikTok as well. So everything is just all Philly Photo Spot. And also you can use the website. We have a thing on there where you can DM us or send us an email and we always get back to it. So everything's just straight phillyphotospot.com. Just right there. Philly Photo Spot, Instagram, Philly Photo Spot, TikTok. It's Philly Photo Spot everywhere.
Facebook. Yep.
Well, this is Vosh hit a home run, because as soon as he told me about you guys, I think the scheduling piece, because you guys are busy, Okay, so it ain't like you guys are busy. So the scheduling piece, I was like, are we ever going to meet them? So it just feels great to have you here and to promote your business because it's fantastic.
you.
So congratulations to you.
Thank
And
you.
they're just a bunch. I mean, like you can see why I fell in love with them. Their energy is so amazing. The spot is just so fantastic. I mean, all the different vignettes are so colorful. They are so inviting. And, you know, you truly help people make their social media dreams come true because in an hour, you can create enough content for yourself to last at least a month or two.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you're always changing your content. Who comes up with the different vignettes that you create?
We do.
Wow.
We do. So not only do we create, you know, we come up with the ideas, but we actually put it into motion. So we have built and constructed everything that you see here. Well,
we painted every set, put every flower, every prop together, and made it perfect.
Well, you got some love over here. First of all, you know I'm going to acknowledge you, Tara. Tara's on here. Tara loves you guys. And then I think I'm going to pronounce her name right. Latretta Williams. I see you, girl. That's right. I hope you're there when I come up because I'm coming up to see the Philly photo slide.